Hey everyone, welcome back to our Goody Two Shoes Let's Play of Dark Souls. Last time we entered the Duke's archives, we kinda fought Seth, the Scaleless, but we couldn't do anything about that, so we got caught and now we are a prisoner in this here cell. So, let's get exploring, shall we? Some of these here crystal hollows. Oh damn, they still do a good amount of damage. Oh damn, we may even die to them. Would be awesome. And we start with the buffer issues already, that's not good. And yeah, here's our first death, like in the first minute of the video, no problem. Don't worry, we'll get them. They're not that hard. And our souls are right here. Come on, Howl. Okay. And again, 3 attacks. There we go. That's better. So now let's deal with these two. Oh. I actually got hit somehow. And again. Okay. We dealt with them. So there's actually a door over here, it's locked right now. We'll come back to it later. Our door is also locked. But as you can see, there's a serpent man here. Sleeping on the job, so we'll just kill him. And he will drop a key for us. And with that key we can open the door. So now these creatures get released. Now we need to fight them. And these snake men actually run away. I guess they are also afraid of the those snake-like creatures or whatever. Well, couldn't kill him. Okay then. We'll kill him later, no worries. Let's drink and go down. Yeah, these things just come over here. They do have a grab attack. They don't have much health, but there's a lot of them. They also have a ranged attack. Whoa. Hey. Where did this guy come from? Didn't he go up? Oh, that's kind of a... Whoa! Yeah, buffer issue again. So, let's drink. Okay, that's not good at all. I wonder, can we run past them? Oh no, we got caught. And we got thrown. Whoa. And yeah, we got caught again. So yeah, usually those guys, like the Serpent Man, go up the ladder and they stay there. I wasn't expecting him to come down and fight me. But yeah, at least the that sound that annoys the creatures is now gone. And I will try to backstab that guy again. Okay, we actually killed him. That's okay. Will the other one come down? I don't know. We'll go up then. You can see his shuttle, and he's coming down. Let's actually hit him. Whoa, whoa, damn. Oh, we didn't die from that. Okay. He softened our fall. So, good guy. Whoop. He had his shield up. And he actually killed us. Awesome. We died to a single snake dude that we fought like ages ago in Sans Fortress. So this episode is going really well. 1,000 deaths from the start. Kill that guy outright, and let's chase that other guy. Let's take our revenge. Hopefully it doesn't like come down like the last time. Nope. He'll stay here, and he almost hit us. Okay. Wanted to parry him there. And again. Oh damn. Okay then. That's really not good. I'm like out of my element here. Okay, I wanted to backstab him, but it didn't work. Can we go to the other side of him? I wonder, can we kick him off? Kick him. Nope. Kick him down. Almost. Kick him. Okay, we actually had time to drink there. And again, I tried to parry, but no. Whoa! Okay. And yeah, there's the death again. I have no idea why this guy seems so hard. He's not that hard, I promise. Like, the problem is with the player, not the game. And come on. There we go. Get them both. Okay, yeah. Like this. So now we'll go down. You actually don't need to kill those snakes right now. And our key to our cell actually works for this door as well. So let's see what's inside. Usually there are some souls, like not very important stuff. By the way, now that there's no music, sound, the creatures that came up the stairs aren't like aggravated, aren't annoyed. So they stay down in their cell. okay. Do an attack. And get backstabbed. We got hit a little over here, but no matter. So yeah, now we can fall down over here and actually hit that guy. Yeah, we can. It's awesome. And we have an item over here. Another key. Prison cell extra key. So now we can actually open some of those other doors that were locked. But we'll do that in a minute. First we'll go down. And yeah, there are these things over there. We'll deal with them in a moment. First we'll go up over here and hopefully we won't die, because here there are more snake dudes. Let's actually drink and let's enchant our sword. Whoa, okay. The female one actually saw us. And again, really early. Oh, damn arrow coming. That's not good. I kinda really want to kill the female first, just because she casts lightning all around the place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we actually got her. She isn't dead though. Okay, now we'll try to separate them again. You can actually hear kind of a crying sound. There we go. We got hit a little, but worth it, I guess. So now we have room to maneuver. We'll try to backstab these guys like so. And backstab again. And that guy's dead. That only leaves you. And you're also dead. Okay. So if you got here while this thing was still playing, like the music, the sound, you can turn it off by pulling this here lever. We can actually turn it on again by pulling the lever, but we're not gonna do that. And we have a chest over here. It's not a mimic. It does contain the giant door key. That's the key for the door up the stairs where the first snake man went. So we absolutely need to get that. And now we'll actually go inside here and try to word them out like one or two at a time. They are not like so dangerous. Whoa, okay, I actually interrupted its attack. That's good. That means they don't have a lot of poise. They're easily interruptible. Yeah, it wanted to grab me. So yeah, these creatures are actually the result of Seed's experiments. It is said that Seed actually kidnapped maidens and does experiments on them, and they actually end up like this. That's why you can kind of hear a crying sound. That's the two of these creatures in the back over there. They are not hostile. They will not attack you. They just sit in the corner and cry. So that's kind of like a little evidence that these creatures actually were something else before they became like this. But yeah. So these two you can hear them crying. They have their heads lowered and they do not attack, but we'll actually put them out of their misery. Like give them peace. They do have more HP than normal. And you can see they just run away, they don't attack. And they both have guaranteed drops. That's Soothing Sunlight and Bountiful Sunlight. So those are miracles connected with Guinevere's Covenant. So those two are presumed to be like Guinevere's handmaidens or servants or something like that. So see, the Scaleless actually kidnapped Guinevere's handmaidens. And here we have someone familiar.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me? Yeah?
So here's Big Hat Wogan again. He got himself caught once again, like in Sans Fortress. So we need to free him, but we don't have the key. So we need to go back for him. Oh, there's another drop. It's a humanity. These creatures actually have a good chance of dropping it. So if you want to farm humanity, this is one of the better places in the game. It's not the best place, but it's a good place. So now, let's go back up. We have some more doors to open. This door over here. And here we have an item. Just so. And we need to go in our own cage. If you remember the locked door by these holes. Let's actually enchant our sword just to be sure that we'll do enough damage to them. My whole attack. Okay. Okay, nice. And those two. Jumping attacks for the win, I guess. Okay, we got both of them this time. And now that only leaves this guy. There we go. So now that we have the extra key, we can actually open this here door, which it would seem that it leads to nowhere. But yeah, if we look around, we'll see a soul over here, so we'll actually drop. It's just a soul. And we can drop over here. So that's kind of another way that you can go from the top to here if you have the extra key. And we'll go back up again. We have one more thing to collect. And then we'll be on our way out of this like library prison. Atmosphere is actually really good over here. Feels really like big, large library, kind of like something like maybe Harry Potter or something. But yeah, feels cool. Like this is like the part of this level that I actually like. I don't like the part with the enchanters, but I like this part. Yeah, you can see over there, there's actually a room with a soul. That's what we are after. And we have our bloodstain over here. So we'll drink. And go over here. So you actually don't need to roll, I think. You need to like just walk and be careful not to get like hit on the ledge over there, because it can actually kind of displace you. And in this room we have the maiden set and the white seance ring. So this set is actually Rhea's set. We can fall down to our bonfire. So Rhea's set is found over here, and it has a story significance, of course, like everything with Dark Souls. But we'll see. We'll actually equip it. Because it is kind of like a cleric set, and I do like it. Maiden gloves. And yeah, we actually do look something like a priest right now. I really like it. So we're actually gonna rest, level up. So let's do some more endurance. These guys over here. Let's try to deal with them. Nice. Double backstab on both of them. So let's catch up to him. Nope. There we go. So the other one has to be like nicely injured for us. Oh damn. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, don't let him hit you. Let's actually go down. Let's fight him over here. Will he go down? Yeah. Like I watched the shadow over there. And there he goes. They still have a chance of dropping their weapon, I think. So, we got the giant door key, so we can actually go out. Over here we have yet more crystal hollows. It's not good to go out over there because yeah, you could actually hear the arrow. There are archers shooting at us from over there with homing arrows. You can actually kind of see how the arrow like pivots around a bit. Can we demonstrate it? Yeah, kind of makes a turn. So over here there's a trap actually, there's another hole over here. So now we have an archer and a hollow to... Oh damn, that will actually hit me. It's not good. And yeah, there's the headshot. I actually wanted to remove my target and turn around, shoot the arrow, but yeah, that didn't go so well. So now we'll need to deal with those guys again. Backstab them. Okay, can we actually catch up the other guy? I don't think so. Need to remember how to parry these guys. Would be a lot more, like, a lot easier. I kick him off. Didn't kick him off. And he... yeah, he can come inside here. So that will make it easier, because we have more room to maneuver. And there we go. So now we'll kill this hole again. Come on. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is go straight for the archer actually. We'll go and try to backstab him. And... okay, there we go. I don't think he's dead. Oh, he is dead actually. Oh, okay then. There's that guy. And over here we'll have yet again more enchanters, which actually sucks. There he is. And we'll try to deal some damage to him. Okay, nice, we actually killed him. That's really, really, really good. But we have another one. Oh, firing from over there. And over here we have like this level's mechanic. We have these here like stairs that we can turn around, but not from here. We need to go over here. Oh damn, he's still shooting at us. And we have this here archer guy. Okay. And if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a hole over here. Just backstab him. Don't go where the archer can see you. There we go. If you don't kill that first enchanter, he'll actually teleport, go over here, and make some more problems. There's a staircase that we can go up. But over here we don't have a chest, okay. So we can actually go up freely. Yeah, we have an archer behind us. Okay then. Oh damn, that arrow actually got us. Because we have another archer. Okay then, don't turn your back on the other archer. Because now there are two archers shooting at us. So we'll actually go over here. Whoa! Yeah, a really bad time to drink, I would admit. And this guy is like unbackstabbable. So we'll kill him the normal way. No chest here. Dodge the arrows. Go over here. And F this guy up. No chest over here either. So we'll actually go down here. There's a lever and we'll pull it. Or rotate it or whatever. Oh damn. And we'll actually end up in front of this archer. And if you actually look closely down there, this is actually the first room of the archives. Like we were down there. There's actually the elevator that we took up there to the first time we fought the Sith. And over here we have yet another archer. Make him move. And we're on the upper floor right now. Yet another archer. And yeah, this is kind of annoying. Okay, we actually killed him, really swappy like, but whatever. No chests over here. It's good to check, by the way, because there actually are some chests around here. And now we actually need to jump down on that staircase. Here we go. And now we'll try to F this guy up. No luck. So he ended up over there. Rotate the stairs. Yeah, he can still shoot us. Now he's actually buffed, so he does a lot of damage. He'll actually try to fight us. That's not good. I prefer him launching saw arrows. Okay. I kind of want his buff to end and then fight him, because he'll most likely one-shot me if he manages to hit me. Yeah, they can kind of float. Come on, how long does his buff last? And there's a soul arrow. And he'll teleport again to somewhere. And I have no idea where he went. He is shooting us from somewhere. Oh damn, there he is. We have invincibility frames, by the way, when we are rotating the lever. One more, there we go. So these guys do respawn, which is a pain. but you kind of need to deal with them probably only once. So now we'll go over here. We have this archer, who we actually won't kill, because he's way over there. We do have a bow, but we actually won't deal with him. And we have a lever over here. Pull that. And there's kind of a secret door over here that moves some bookcases. And we end up over here at our new bonfire. So I'll actually wipe that. And now it's time for us to check out over here. Let's do this room first. No enemies here. No mimics. Some blue titanite. And over here we have more chests. And this is the Channeler set. Like the guys that I've been calling enchanters, they're actually channelers. It's kind of a heavy mage set. And this is the Archives Giant Cell Key. That's the place where Wogan is. And over here we have a mimic. The chain is pointed towards us, so let's deal with it. Whoa! He actually got us, that's not good, and we're dead. Well, that was awesome. We haven't been killed by a mimic in a long time. But yeah, we did get our bonfire, so that's okay. We'll just go back and deal with the mimic. And again, we won't be greedy this time. And there we go. It's that easy. Just don't be greedy. Symbol of Avarice, that's really a rare drop actually. And the Enchanted Falchion. So that's actually a weapon upgraded on the Enchanted path. It scales with intelligence, I think. Here we have another chest that's not a mimic. And the Crystal Ember. So now we can upgrade weapons alongside the Crystal path. But yeah, the Symbol of Avarice is actually a helm piece. And oh damn, that's not good. Let's actually try another way. I think we can make it if we go over here. Oh damn. Yeah, but there are these guys. So yeah, I was talking about the Symbol of Avarice. It's a helm that actually deals periodic damage to you, but it does increase your item find significantly. I think it also gives you additional souls, I'm not sure though. There's this archer, I want to deal with him first. There we go. Now we'll deal with this guy. So yeah, if you need to farm, you can actually use the Symbol of Avarice, but be careful because you can die from it, actually. And yeah, We have more archers and chanters actually shooting at us. So let's drink over here and let's go up. Okay, and there's that guy. We actually need to go back over here. And there's this guy chasing us. I don't think the chanter will chase us. But that guy is now buffed, so he will deal significantly more damage. There we go. So now we'll need to deal with these guys again. Backstab the archer. And deal with this guy. Second backstab, that's a common tactic in Dark Souls, like just circle around, backstab, then go behind him again and repeat. Didn't do it right there, it doesn't work every time. Like, you need to practice it if you want to master it. So now we need to deal with these guys again. Okay. We're gonna get that guy, we'll get this one. And there we go, the chain backstab. It didn't drop anything. So yeah, most enemies in the game, or most like human-like enemies, humanoids, are kind of like vulnerable to this tactic. Even the hardest of humanoid enemies can be chain backstab. You can do it like with Black Knights, Silver Knights, like anything actually. So people have been kind of like not arguing, but talking about, is this fair? Does this make the game like too easy? Like, I don't know. Like, if you don't like it, like, don't do it. Don't play the game that way. Like, I do it occasionally, like the game does give you the option to backstab. Like, I don't really like kill enemies with chain backstabs. But most of the time, like, I backstab them once and then finish them off with regular attacks. If I could parry every single enemy, I probably would. And yeah, there's more crystal holes here. You need to be careful when running around these doors, because they will come and bite you from behind. Didn't actually need to backstab him, he was like one attack away from death anyway. And we are back over here. We don't need to deal with the snakes up top. Just need to deal with these creatures here. Whoop. Okay then. Whoa. Like, all of them respawn, except the ones that drop the miracles. Whoa, damn. Yeah, their grab attack deals really a lot of damage. So let's actually drink. Okay. Oh, and there's the snakes. I saw just a glimmer of him. I guess sometimes they do come down. Like in Dark Souls, the enemies do have like a line of sight range. Like if they see you, they will attack you, but also they have like a hearing range. So if you make noise, they might hear you and start looking for you. So that's because you can actually sneak up on some enemies. Oh, don't grab me. And yeah, that was like their range attack. That spitting something. And that leaves only you. Here we go. So now we can free Wolgan. So let's actually talk to him.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
So now he'll move. We'll meet him in another place in the archives. And by the way, the first time that I was playing Dark Souls, I was like 99% sure that this floor here would collapse. But it doesn't. It's like nothing. You just go over here and take this soul. It's actually a Firekeeper soul, that's really nice. And that's all that we need to find over here, so now we actually use a Homeward Bone. And go back to our own bonfire. Rest up. And we'll actually continue next time. So until then, stay tuned, guys.